If you're new or just returning, welcome. My name is Aidelle, and in this tutorial I used a few different palettes to create this beautiful eye look, as well as 2 liquid lipsticks to create this beautiful lip. So if you do like this look and this tutorial, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of when I drop new videos. So let's get to the video. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes with the Morphe Concealer in White. I'm using a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush to blend in. I'm going to use a Morphe 504 brush to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to use the shade M.F.E.O as my transition shade. I'm going to go into the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette on the Sedona Lace EB09 brush. I'm going to go into the shade Linen. I'm going to apply that to my inner crease and blend outward. I'm going to use the Sedona Lace EB13 brush. I'm going to go into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to go into this orange shade. I'm having a hard time building up that orange, so I'm going to go into my M.F.E.O makeup stacks and use this orange shade. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M441 brush and just blend those 2 shades together. I'm going to go back into the white shade and deepen up the color. I'm going to use the Sedona Lace EB15 brush. I'm going to go back into that transition shade and blend out the top of the orange and the white shade. I'm going to go into the NYX Off Tropic palette. I'm going to go into this orange shade. I'm going to use a Morphe M330 to blend that in the outer V. I'm going to go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and use the shade Jax, this shade, on a Morphe M330 brush and apply that to the outer V. I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques smudge brush and reapply that orange shade. Now I'm going to go back into that Jax shade and reapply it to the lid because there was fallout from the orange. I switched from the Morphe M330 brush to a Morphe M506 brush. It's a shorter blending brush. The M330 one started getting real sharp and prickly, so I switched to a smaller one, which actually worked out better. So I'm just going back over the Jack shade and blending it into the orange shade. I'm going to take a Q-tip with some makeup wipe and clean off the inner part of the lid where the white is. I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics flat shader brush. I'm going to wet it with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I'm going to go back into the NYX Off Tropic palette and I'm going to go into this orange shade. I'm gonna go back into the Tropic palette and go in with this shade right where the orange and the Jack shade meet to blend those two shades together. I'm going to use this blending brush by Kinsey. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to use the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I'm going to apply it to this brush and blend it in. For my foundation, I'm going to go in with the Lancome Tint Idlewear foundation. I'm going to go over that with a damp sponge to blend in a little more. For my concealer, I'm going to use the Sephora Bright Future Serum Concealer. I'm going to use a Midnight Banana powder and set underneath my eyes. I'm also going to set around my mouth where my smile lines are, where I have creasing. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick and Espresso to contour my face. I'm going to go over the top of that with the Il Makiage bronzer and the shade Waka Waka. For my blush, I'm going to go into the Anastasia Blush Trio in the Cocktail Party and use the middle shade Scorching. I'm going to use a Luxie 660 brush. I'm going to just go over it with the foundation brush just to tone it down a bit and blend it in a little more. I'm going to use this black pencil liner by Ulta. It's a micro felt tip liner. I'm going to use the MAC Blacktrack gel liner and this BH Cosmetics angled brush. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in Perversion. I'm going to tightline my eyes. I'm also going to line my waterline with the black liner. I'm going to apply the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm going to layer that with the L'Oreal Carbon Black mascara. I'm going to go in with these two liquid lipsticks by Kat Von D. This one is in the shade Nas for at 2. This one is in the shade A Go Go. I'm going to take a Morphe M57 brush and go into the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Trio. I'm going to take the middle shade and apply that on my brow bone. I'm also going to use a Morphe M438 brush and go into that same shade and apply it to my cheeks. It's a nice subtle glow and I want the focus to be on the eyes. The last thing I'm going to do is apply the Maybelline Shine Shot Lip Gloss. This is a Vanity Planet lip brush. Since I glossed up the lips, I like it, so I'm going to go ahead and follow suit. I'm going to apply the MAC highlighter in the shade Oh Darling. I'm going to set my face with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I actually like how this look came out. I really love the lip combo. I might make this a regular thing. I really like it. If you do like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscriber button and that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop new videos. Thanks.